If you've been in a couple of movies where cars and chases are central to the movie, people expect you to be able to drive okay. I mean, I'm lucky where I've managed to do roles where the driving skills have come in handy. But on a set with a lot of pressure and people expecting for a certain performance to happen, you need good vehicles to be able to make that a reality. Collide is about a young man who's trying to save his girlfriend. He takes extreme risks trying to escape Anthony Hopkins, who's a drug lord out there, and driving a lot of these in the movie. I'd done some driving before for Mad Max, but for Collide, they let me get more involved, which was fantastic. But when you see the pros, the ability that they have and what they can make these vehicles do, it's another level. Today, we're doing the Jaguar R Performance Tour in the new XF all-wheel drive. There is a big correlation between the driving today and performance in terms of you have to be very precise to navigate between these cones when you don't know which one's going to light up next. You have to be very nimble and agile and adaptable, and that's the same as, you know, when you start a scene, you have to try and hit your mark and say the right lines, but you also have to keep loose that if anything changes, then you have to be able to go with it. Looking forward to seeing what this car can do. Okay, he's off to a flyer. Where's the next ones? Oh, these cones have been really cheeky. I can't see the next blue. Oh, no, he's gone the wrong way. I've had a really great time today. I'm very lucky to come along. It's always fun to be driving one of the Jags. Okay, flip it around, flip it around. I feel like I want to go again. I was lost for a little bit. It's really, I mean, the car's amazing. It responds really quickly, but trying to plan ahead and think where you're going to go, it's, yeah, my brain is what's going too slow, not the car, so I think if I give it another go, I can do better. What was my score? I'm very competitive. I was nervous about the challenge. The surface we're on, it's very sandy. I remember when we were driving in Mad Max, when you put too much on the throttle on a dusty surface like this, that makes the car slide around a lot. Luckily, with the all-wheel drive on this, that means you get a lot more grip. I think I'm pretty happy with my score, you know, it's not embarrassing. And I didn't break anything, so I want to give it another go and see if I can do better. Today we're in Sardinia. We're doing the Jaguar R Performance Tour, and I was attempting the Smart Cone Challenge in the new XF all-wheel drive. The Smart Cone Challenge is a course of cones set up with lights on top which randomly light up blue and green. You have to pass between the gates of the green ones kind of in a slalom-esque fashion, but you don't know where you're going next. So it's a test of the car's agility, precision, and ability to deal with bozos like me, not knowing where they're going and just putting rubbish into the controls. It was a hell of a lot of fun. It's very difficult because you have to try and think 2 steps ahead all the time and try and keep a very smooth drive, but at the same time, the all-wheel drive on this makes it a lot easier than it would be in other cars because I panic and you're spinning the steering wheel and pumping the throttle. It kind of corrects a lot of your mistakes and makes it a lot easier than I expected, although I did okay. I got 42,000 something, which I've been told 40,000 and above is absolutely incredible out of 50,000. Yeah, one of the main challenges from today was the surface we're on. It's very sandy, so obviously that makes the car slide around a lot. Luckily, with the all-wheel drive on this, that means you get a lot more grip. I think if I'd been in just a rear-wheel drive car, I would have lost the back end a lot today. I mean, I remember when we were driving a little bit in Mad Max, in the rear-wheel drive vehicles, when you put too much on the throttle on a dusty surface like this, you spin them. So I was lucky the car saved me a lot today. Collide is all about a young American couple who live in Germany. Felicity Jones's character, my girlfriend, gets sick, and to try and raise money to pay for the operation she needs, my character robs one of the biggest drug lords in Germany, played by Sir Anthony Hopkins. Obviously that doesn't go very well, and he gets chased across Germany. Yeah, when I was driving the older XF in Collide, it was different for a few reasons, mainly because I was getting shot at by bad guys and being chased along the Autobahn, which is a very different experience from this today. But I would say just the amount of control and precision you have on this is on a different level. It really handles astoundingly well, even when you're making last-minute decisions on where you want to go, and that's what makes a big difference in real-world scenarios, I suppose, when you're out on the road. The parallels between performance driving and acting are, I mean, when you're on set, you have to try and hit marks or time things well for the camera or for other actors. But then the real similarities that I've seen today are, once you call action on set, it's kind of free form and roaming, and you have to be able to change at any one moment and keep on your toes. And that's very much the same with this challenge. You know, you don't know where you're going next. And so as fast as your brain can tell your hands to spin the steering wheel, hit the brakes and then hit the throttle, the car has to respond to that, and that's what this all-wheel drive Jag is phenomenal at. It's very responsive, and if you do make small little mistakes or panic, it rides them out and makes you look probably a lot better driver than you are. Near future, I did a movie in Jordan called Sandcastle, all about the Iraq War, and then I just finished shooting a movie called Rebel in the Rye, which is about J.D. Salinger and him writing Catcher in the Rye and his life.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.
El coche nuevo ha cambiado un poco la carrocería, pero no mucho, es muy parecido al año pasado y sobre todo por debajo de la carrocería lo que se ha hecho ha sido mejorar los pequeños detalles que hacen la diferencia, los pequeños detalles en cuanto a fiabilidad, en cuanto a puesta a punto, en cuanto se ha trabajado en el peso también, en la masa. Y siempre es más fácil trabajar con un coche que ya está, que ya has corrido una carrera, que no un coche nuevo como era también el año pasado, porque el año pasado sí que cambié mucho con relación al anterior. Bueno, Marruecos es un rally que es importante porque es la última carrera antes del Dakar, ¿no? Entonces, pues tienes que prepararlo bien. Es una competición donde, por ejemplo, el año pasado toda la gente competitiva que fue al Dakar estaba en Marruecos y es la última oportunidad que tienes de probar el coche, ¿no? Entonces hay que hacer un buen trabajo, hay que llegar bien preparados, hay que hacer un buen trabajo de puesta a punto y sobre todo cerciorarse de que el coche está en el mejor nivel para afrontar el Dakar, ¿no? Es como la última chance de probar alguna cosa. Ya después de Marruecos normalmente no se suele cambiar nada. Bueno, ¿qué me sigue motivando? Sobre todo porque me divierto. Creo que el reto del Dakar es un reto muy bonito, especialmente estos últimos años con el equipo Peugeot, tratar de ayudar al equipo Peugeot a hacer un dos ruedas motrices ganador, como conseguimos el año pasado, era un reto que me atraía mucho. Y luego el Dakar es un reto total, ¿no? Un reto para el coche, para el equipo, por supuesto para los mecánicos, para los pilotos, para todo el mundo. Son 2 semanas al límite y eso lo hace muy bonito de tratar de vencerlo, de tratar de llegar y de tratar de ganar, sobre todo si estás en un equipo oficial como Peugeot. the new car is it's not such a big difference. From the outside, it's small modification for the new model, but under the bonnet, the car, or what we have been working is just to improve the small details like drivability, like a little bit in the power, suspension setup. You know, we have the Klima this year, the weight, things that you know, it's much easier than when you have a new car like we had last year, which it was a really big difference to the previous one. But this year it has been working in the small detail to make the car better.
During the season 2016 we work a lot on the car. First of all, we work for the comfort of the driver. On co-driver we have air condition, so it's really more cool to drive. Before the temperature was really high, close to 60 degrees. Now it's maybe around the 40 degrees inside the cockpit, so for the long stage it's really cool. Second thing, we work on the chassis of the car, so in the front suspension we change all the geometry, and now it's much better for the big jump but also for the impact, so, and also more easy to drive. We work also we work on the durability of the engine. Last year, for example, we had some trouble with the turbo, and this year it's really perfect. Lot of kilometers without problem, so it's really good engine. Sur la saison 2016, on a beaucoup travaillé. Déjà, au niveau du confort du pilote, on a passé avec un système de climatisation qui nous permet dans les étapes très chaudes d'être bien tempéré, de pouvoir ne pas trop souffrir et puis d'être plus performant dans la voiture grâce à la fraîcheur qui est à l'intérieur. Après, on a travaillé quand même sur tout ce qui est suspension, plus indirectement sur la géométrie de la voiture, c'est-à-dire la géométrie des bras de suspension, qui fait qu'on a une voiture qui a une meilleure absorption dans tous les chocs, qui est plus confortable, qui est plus précise. Et puis on a encore travaillé sur la fiabilité parce que l'année dernière, même si on a gagné le Dakar, on a eu quelques petits problèmes techniques, notamment dans l'environnement moteur, et aujourd'hui ça s'est fiabilisé. For the next Dakar, the target is like last year, you know, we won the last Dakar, so we are ready again for fighting for the victory. We will do a good training, physical training before the Dakar, and the car is ready. We did a lot of testing. So, but at the end, if I'm not able to win for the next Dakar, the most important thing is win with a Peugeot. Pour le prochain Dakar, parce que le Dakar c'est vraiment l'objectif de l'année. On a gagné l'année dernière, donc on remet le titre en jeu et on espère encore faire un très bon résultat. Donc on va bien sûr se préparer au mieux physiquement. La voiture, elle, est déjà prête, on a fait beaucoup de tests, mais bon, l'objectif c'est d'essayer de gagner encore le Dakar. En tout cas, l'objectif principal c'est d'essayer de faire gagner une Peugeot. At the beginning, to join Peugeot Sport was really a dream for me, you know, because Peugeot Sport won all kind of competition, Dakar long time ago, WRC, 24 Hours of Le Mans, so it was really a dream to be in the team. And now, after 3 years, it's really much more that we expect, because now it's really a dream team with a really famous driver like Carlos Sainz, Sébastien Loeb and Cyril. And the big difference with the team is that inside the team, between all the driver and the co-pilot, there is really a team spirit. And we are really close together, and the main target at the end is to win with a Peugeot, and it's really a pleasure to be inside the team. It's much better than we expect at the beginning. Dès le départ du projet Peugeot sur le Dakar, c'était un rêve pour moi d'intégrer le team Peugeot, parce que le Peugeot Sport, c'est une équipe qui a gagné tout en motorsport. C'était un rêve. Depuis, on est déjà la 3e année, on a gagné le Dakar, et aujourd'hui, en tout cas, c'est encore mieux que quand on a commencé, parce que le team est impressionnant avec les 4 pilotes qui sont à l'intérieur, qui ont tous un palmarès fantastique. Sébastien qui est venu le dernier, qui nous a rejoint, qui est un pilote exceptionnel. Donc le sentiment c'est qu'on a un team très fort, mais aussi que c'est une grande famille avec un état d'esprit vraiment génial. Donc c'est du pur plaisir de travailler pour Peugeot Sport.
The new car is based on the car we used last year in Dakar with for sure a lot of evolution. We try to work since all the season and also in the Silkway to improve all the things from last year's car. Now on the new car we have also new geometry, we have some new suspension, we have some new evolution on the engine and a lot of little different details that I hope will be good for this year. We try to prepare as well as possible. Seems to be okay. La nouvelle voiture, elle est conçue un petit peu sur la base de la 2008 qu'on a utilisée l'an dernier au Dakar, qu'on a fait évoluer dans la saison pour le Silkway. Et ensuite, la 3008, parce qu'elle a de nouveau, elle a une nouvelle géométrie, on a des évolutions de suspension, on a des évolutions moteur aussi. Des évolutions fiabilité aussi parce que le Dakar c'est 10 000 km donc il y a toujours des petits soucis qui apparaissent à droite à gauche donc on s'est servi de notre expérience de la 2008 pour essayer de tout optimiser pour être prêt au Dakar avec la 3008. The target is to improve the performance compared to last year. Last year we were really fast on the WRC stages. Then in the off-road stages and desert was a bit more complicated for us. I made a mistake. For the navigation it was also a bit more complicated. We don't have the same experience as the other drivers and co-drivers of this race. So now this year I think we worked a lot on that. We took a lot of experience in the Silkway with Daniel, my co-driver, and so I hope we will be again competitive in the first stages, but I hope especially that we will be also able to fight in the off-road stages and keep the contact and be able to fight until the end of the rally. L'objectif pour le Dakar, c'est d'être compétitif. L'an dernier, j'ai été compétitif sur la première semaine. Ensuite, ça c'est un petit peu compliqué quand on est arrivé dans les portions plus désertiques, plus hors piste, etc. J'espère que cette année, on arrivera à nouveau à être dans le coup sur les pistes typées un petit peu rallye WRC, ce qui était un peu notre point fort l'an dernier. J'espère que ça pourra le rester. Et à côté de ça, j'espère aussi que l'expérience qu'on aura réussi à se construire pendant toute cette saison, avec en particulier le Silkway qui a été un long rallye et beaucoup de hors-piste. J'espère que toute cette expérience pourra nous servir à être aussi dans le coup après, dans les spéciales plus typées désert, navigation, et qu'on arrivera à se battre jusqu'au bout. For me, it's a pleasure to be in a Peugeot team. It's a team I know since a long time. I was driving for Citroën for many years, and it was just next to Peugeot, so it was always some relationship. And we did some. It was close to do Le Mans with Peugeot, so I did some testing with the team. Then we had a nice race in Pikes Peak with Peugeot team, and now to join them again for a full program with Dakar and also Rallycross is exciting because the atmosphere is great, a lot of passion in the team, so quite relaxing, and it's an atmosphere that I enjoy very well, so it's good. C'est une équipe, l'équipe Peugeot que je connais maintenant depuis quand même pas mal d'années parce que j'ai couru chez Citroën, un petit peu les voisins pendant beaucoup d'années. J'ai eu l'occasion de rencontrer les gens de Peugeot au cours de mes essais que j'ai fait avec eux pour Le Mans. On a fait une belle opération ensemble à Pikes Peak. Donc de rejoindre cette équipe maintenant pour le Dakar et également pour le rallycross, je trouve que c'est sympa parce que c'est globalement une équipe dans laquelle il y a une belle ambiance, de passionnés dans l'ensemble, des mecs qui aiment ce qu'ils font, plutôt décontractés aussi, donc ça me correspond plutôt bien et je suis bien là.
In a few weeks I will take part of the Morocco rally, which for me I'm waiting for since my beginning in four wheels. Morocco is one of my favorite places because of the mountain, the sand, the dunes, the terrain, the people. I mean, I went in this country maybe 50 times in my life, and I still really enjoy. And concerning the car, of course, all the changes are pretty done now. The engineer in Peugeot Sport are pretty sure about all the direction of the changes, and basically I will go to the gym, I will go cycling, I will get prepared physically for this Dakar 2017 because it's hard. We know already it's hard. Every year it's never easy, and this year spending 5 days over 3,800 meters, I'm not used to, even if I'm living in the mountains, in the Pyrenees. I will make some stage to get used to the altitude, to be in shape, to be ready for this next challenge, Dakar 17. Il nous reste encore 2 mois et demi de préparation, forcément de la préparation physique, parce que les grosses évolutions de cette 3008 sont faites maintenant. Les choix techniques, que ce soit les ingénieurs ou ceux des pilotes, sont quasiment aboutis. Donc j'ai le rallye du Maroc qui va commencer dans 15 jours. C'est un pays que j'adore, c'est un rallye que j'adore, en tout cas quand je le faisais en moto. Et donc là, pour la première fois, venir rouler et faire la compétition, je pense que ça va être vraiment un de mes plus beaux souvenirs, parce que c'est un de mes pays favoris. Et puis après, il y aura forcément du travail physique, de l'entraînement, de la course à pied, du vélo. Et puis sans oublier qu'on va encore passer une grande partie de ce prochain Dakar en altitude, à plus de 3800 mètres. Donc même si j'habite dans les Pyrénées à 1500 mètres d'altitude, je vais essayer de faire des programmes d'acclimatation pour essayer d'être frais, nerveux, dispo et en pleine possession de mes moyens pour ce prochain Dakar 2017 qui s'annonce assez costaud. It's always hard to tell you my emotion to be part of a team like Peugeot Total, because there's so much history. I mean, they won everything on asphalt, on piste, on rally raid, on rally. I am part of a team with maybe the best pilot, the best co-pilot, the best engineer, the best mechanic. I mean, you know, the brand means a lot for me, and being part of a team like that, it's just a big honor. It's more than a dream. Forcément, c'est toujours difficile de dire en quelques mots la chance que j'ai d'être dans un team comme Peugeot, la chance d'être à côté de grands pilotes, de grands copilotes, de grands ingénieurs, de grands mécaniciens. Je pense qu'on est tous un peu chauvins, peu importe notre nationalité, notre pays ou nos origines. Je suis français, je cours dans le désert en rallye raid avec une marque française, et ça c'est déjà un vrai luxe. Et c'est quand même une marque qui a passé tant d'années dans différentes compétitions, qui a essayé de tout gagner, que ce soit sur des circuits, sur des pistes, en rallye raid, aux 24 heures du Mans, en rallye, partout, tout ce qu'ils ont fait, ils ont réussi. Et moi, me retrouver avec David dans un team comme Peugeot, enfin, c'est un rêve.
Just to miss you.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.
संगीत न होता कोई किसी का